Hey everyone, it's Friday the 24th of January and it's 1:35 in the afternoon, and today's video is a diecast haul video. Yep, I've got some loose diecast here on the desk that I got from two different charity shops. One was Priscilla Bacon and the other one was the Packed Animal Sanctuary. And Smudger's got a bit of the zoomies apparently. I've also got some stuff from the diecast guy. I've got this box on the desk here. There's more in here than I thought. I don't actually know what's in it. I've not dug through it. I've only looked at the top and what was in the photo, and I can see half a dozen things I actually wanted to keep, and I can see even more things that I want to keep now. Plus I've got some other stuff from him in a bag on the floor, and this I got from someone else on Marketplace. So we'll look at that last because I'm going to need desk space. So let's have a look at the charity shop stuff. Then I will go through the box of stuff from the diecast guy and then what's in the bag. And maybe try and sort it out so, you know, I've got stuff I don't want, stuff I do want. Right. Oh, actually, I just realised one of these cars that are on the desk isn't from a charity shop. It's actually brand new. A Majorette, a Nissan Z. Pretty certain I don't have that one. But I do keep making mistakes with my brand new Majorettes. So there is a 50-50 chance that I have got that one. We'll find out when I look in the box. We've got this Real Toy Ford F-Series ambulance. I really like these. I like the detail on it. You know, it's only a little old Real Toy. It's not that heavy. It's not ridiculously light either, but it's very nicely detailed. Look at all the lights and everything all painted in on it. Even the door mirrors all detailed in. That's a lot of work for what's essentially just a little cheap toy, isn't it? All the lights up the top there on the ambulance box all painted in. That is like, I think that's my third one now. But this is in really nice condition. I've got one, at least one of the three is really rough. I can't remember what the condition of the other one is. Then we've got this little Matchbox Convoy cab. Paintwork's a bit rough, but the front is all in one piece, which is very common for these Matchbox Convoys. Including the cab overs, where the corners get broken off. And on these ones, because I've got the little headlights that stick out, they get snapped off as well. And of course the exhaust pipes, they can get snapped off. So it's actually nice to find one that's complete, even if it is a little bit on the rough side. Then we've got this Matchbox. I don't think I've ever seen this field car in this colour. It's a shame the roof is missing and the wheels are bent. At least the front wheels are, yeah, the front wheels are bent. We've got Hot Wheels here. It's one of their fantasy car things. Now I know I've got something similar to this. I just can't remember if I've got it in this exact colour scheme or not, so I'll have to double check that. It's like one of Hot Wheels' fantasy cars that remind me of a Honda Civic actually. We've got this just unbranded Jaguar XJS, which I'm pretty certain I've already got one of these. All of these were in like a couple of mixed bags. They bagged up like a half a dozen and sold them that way. That's why I've got a few duplicates. We've got this nice key ring, keychain. It's a bit bulky. I don't think I'll put that on my keys. One, I don't want to get it ruined. And two, that's a bit bulky for your pocket. Oh, excuse me. We've got a Hot Wheels fantasy car here, but it's one of those light up ones. You see that's got a little battery compartment under there and switch. Naturally it doesn't work. I have found a number of these over the last sort of 2 or 3 years and none of them have worked when I've bought them. Only because the batteries are dead, and so long as they haven't leaked you can put new batteries in and away you go. So I need to have a look at that. Might have to go and find some more button cells. I don't know if I've got any that will fit. A bit smudges fluff there. Now this is one of my favourite ones. Flare side pickup truck. I think Ford, I want to say Ford, because it's got on the tailgate, that's got 44 F-150 on the tailgate. I know Chevy didn't, you know, label their trucks F and whatnot, did they? That was a Ford thing, so I'm assuming Ford. I can't remember who did the flare side. Wasn't Ford flare side and the Chevy was a step side? If I've got it wrong, please correct me in the comments down below. I'm not brilliant with American trucks. I've got this Corgi. It's not like their version of a fantasy vehicle, isn't it? Little ambulance. Complete with stickers, unlike my other one, which does not have stickers. I think they did a version with the blacked out windows as well. And Hot Wheels Ford Thunderbird. Now I really do like the, I don't know what colour you would call it, like a copper colour? Copper metallic orange sort of colour. Hard top as well. Right, and the next 6 I got from the packed Animal Sanctuary. Now 3 for £1, and I have actually got one here that I've already got, but I was just trying to make up the pound, you know. And that is the one that I've already got, Camaro. It's in nice condition though. Most of these are, well, all of these are Hot Wheels that I got from packed, apart from one. So we've got this one, the Monte Carlo on a lift kit. And of course, couldn't resist a Ford Mustang. I'm pretty certain I actually do not have that one in my box of Mustangs. I don't recognise it anyway, I don't recognise the colour and the markings on it. By markings I mean the, I don't really know what you would call them. There is a name for them, but I can't remember them. Then we've got Dodge Charger that I didn't have. And the last Hot Wheels is this Dodge Ram on a lift kit. And I'm assuming that Skyjacker suspension, as it's got written on the side there, is I'm assuming a company in the States that supplies suspension and lift kits for trucks like this. Shame about the back wheels, but nearly every one I've got that I've bought second hand, even if the paintwork and everything is good, it's going to have to bend one. They bend so easily. You know, you got to think, you know, you got kids playing with it, putting a bit of force on it and whatnot, they bend easily on that. Still looks good to me. And then we've got this little unbranded Hummer. I just like the look of. I actually nearly missed the basket that these were in. My head's disappearing off camera, isn't it? Alright, that's the charity shop stuff. A bit of space up here. Just going to open up my Dr. Pepper. I've got Dr. Pepper for a change. I keep seeing memes, you know, about that. People just poking fun, you know, and they got that, then they've got that going up into the nose and whatnot, you know, and how it's so annoying, but all you've got to do is just do that. Problem solved. Right, Ivo to take a look at this box next. I do apologise if you can hear any wind noise in the background. We've got storm, whatever it is, hitting the UK. Right. Well, let's see, one at the top here that I've got several models of, but I'm keeping it anyway because I just can't resist. This one piqued my interest when I saw it, the Majorette bus. do like collecting these. I've got Frankfurt, Bern, Roma. I'm assuming they're place names. Well, I know Frankfurt is, but I'm assuming Bern and Roma is. I've got a few of these buses now. None of them in tip-top shape though. I'm not fussed about that. Oh, flipping heck. Got another one. Can't get rid of these damn things. That's actually reminded me, I've got a box there that I need to post. Ooh, didn't see that in there. I think I have this, I'm not sure. It looks familiar though. I might need that. There we go. Ooh. That's the keyboard. Where is it? That's what I was trying to get, the magnifier. Yeah, I think I have got that. Where is it? The Barracuda. This has got a track missing, but I'm probably going to keep that one anyway. What do they call it? The SP gun. Rollermatics, is it? Oh, I see. The gun goes in and out. And that still works. Oh, it makes like a click as well. I suppose that's supposed to simulate a bang. What else we got? Oh, that's looking very rough actually. It's had some front end collision. Little Matchbox Range Rover Rollermatic. Definitely seen better days. Nice Matra Rancho. Very rare cars in reality. Which is a shame because I actually do like these. It's in very nice condition as well. Unusual thing. The Whoosh and Push. I have actually got a couple of those, so I don't need that one. Got a race car here. Who's that made by? Oh, they're like oh, it's Corgi Juniors. Formula 5000. Not a Corgi I have, so that's a definite keeper. I need a pile where I can put the ones I don't actually want. A smudge, look at them. That one's a keeper. I'm pretty certain I have one of these, but it's only got one hook. This one's complete and it's actually in better condition. Yeah, I'm pretty certain I have got the yellow one. These are fairly common as well. These little excavators. But I have got a few of those, so I don't need that one. I don't need any more. I think that's a Majorette tractor, that one. So we've got a Matchbox tractor. Is that Majorette? Yep, little Majorette tractor. I think it was meant to be a Ford. It looked like the Matchbox version, just a little bit larger. Another Majorette truck, the Saviem. You know what, I'm going to get rid of that one because I have got quite a few of these. Another race car here from Matchbox. Champion spark plugs, Texaco, Goodyear. They're faded, but they're in good condition otherwise. The stickers, I mean, Formula 5000. The paintwork's not too bad. It's not in too bad shape, really. Like I said, the stickers got some fading to them, but they're not too bad round the edges where they normally go. Oh, hello. It's a Corvette with an A-pillar missing. It's a Corvette caper car. This one did intrigue me. I don't know who made it or what it is. I like it though. Well, someone might have drawn a number on the sides. Is there any info on it? Stunt Squad 1977 Hong Kong, that's all it's got written on it. Does anybody recognise it? Stunt Squad 1977. Might explain why it's got the big ass bumper on the front. Another one I've got several of, so I don't need that. I see these all over the place. Got, I think, that's a Ford Gran Torino from Corgi. All the chrome is sort of yellowed. So have a look, is that Corgi? Yeah. Ford Gran Torino, Starsky and Hutch. Missing the little red beacon on it, the teardrop beacon and the white stripes. I bet they were put on that. Yeah, I can see where the white stripes were. Maybe the beacon's rattling round in it. I'll have to start piling some of these up down there. Oh, that's in nice condition. Another Roller-matic. Yeah, got that as well. I might stick a couple of these as extras in the box. Completely bloody forgot about it. It's got like the military coloured cover on it, but the truck's not military coloured, it's just green with someone's painted the front white. Majorette truck. Something else I don't really want. I've got several of them. What else have we got? That's a Corgi. A Yardley McLaren Ford. Corgi toys, whiz wheels. There's a bit of weight to that. Okay, so the soldier's lost his head and we've got a track missing. So, yes, Battle Kings. Don't know what to do with that. So, put it in the, pardon me, to keep pile for now. I think that's Dinky. No, it's Corgi. The Daimler Scout car. I think I have it. I think. Not sure. Oh, I've got this one. I'm pretty certain I actually picked this one up fairly recently as well. What are you? The Hightailer. It's in nice condition too. Might be an eBay one. Unless I find anyone interested on the group. Seriously? There's another one. And another one. Just 2 loaders and 2 tractors. That's another one that's quite common, because I've got several of these kicking around as well. I like the dumper, I just don't like that colour combination. That's a corgi. We're missing the crane from that one though. That's a majorette snowplow. I have that, so I don't need that one. Who is it? Seafire. Yeah, I've got Seafire. Yeah, you've got one of these to go in my box of buses. Another one. It's an AMX Javelin. A little bit on the rough side. It's a Javelin. Yeah. It's a corgi, and I think that's a Fiat. Yeah, Fiat X1/9. Is that meant to be? Looking a bit on the rough side. Might make for a nice restoration project. Oh, got no glass in that one. It's a little Rollermatics truck. I like the truck. And I have wanted to keep some of these just for like little custom Code 3 job. There's a dinky. We've got a headlight missing, but it's a dinky. Oh, forklift. I think a Skybuster around. I've got bus, I've got plenty of those. Well, I say plenty, I've got a couple of them already. Boeing 747, yeah, Matchbox, Skybuster. Not in the best of conditions though. I don't think I'd want to be taking a flight on that. Definitely not. I just looked at the wheels, definitely not with those wheels. I don't think it's going to go far. Meccano. Or at least something similar to it. Okay, I have no idea what I'm going to do with that. Got plenty of these. There's another one that I see quite regularly, and most of them are in play-worn condition. Bloody combine harvesters as well. Although I don't think I got that many with the yellow boom, so I may keep hold of that one. I've got a lot of the other ones with the fixed red boom and the removable front wheels. So that's not in bad shape, but it's missing the boom. Got their fire truck, and I've got a couple of them in good shape with the boom. A snorkel fire engine they call it. Does anyone know what sort of truck that is? We're getting there. Yeah, I've got that one as well. Another stretcher fetcher. This one is a common as muck version of this as well. There is some other variations, but they're a lot rarer and harder to get. But I do like these, so. It's like the buses, I'm just seeing how many I can collect up. That one I don't need because I've already got it. We've got a Corgi Whiz Wheels Beetle here, which I know I've already got. little pile there, actually. Well, that's another little sky bus. This looks like this might be a Red Arrows, minus its canopy and all its stickers and things. Let's have a look at what that is. Alpha Jet SP2. Can't remember what jets they fly now. All the wheels are missing. Start an aviation scrapyard at this rate. What we got? Pick out another 3. Again, find plenty of these. These are sort of like the least interesting things. So what I end up with so many doubles of. Oh, we've got another Formula 5000 in orange. And in relatively good condition. Another little majorette truck. Missing the back section. What if that was the fire engine version and the back's fallen off? Are you kidding me? Guess what? There's a third one. I might just keep one of these for the giggles. I've got plenty of these ones as well. Usually when I say I've got plenty, it means I've got a load in the duplicates box as well. We're nearly there. And it's one of those drags. Oh, we're missing the support from this one. And we've got a smashed window on it, unfortunately. But I do have a better one than that one. It's not perfect, but it's a lot better than that one. It's complete at least. Goldie Juniors, Porsche 917. Looking a little rough and got broken windows. Good old faithful Rover, excuse me, Rover SD1. I'm going to tuck some of these back in this box in a minute. That's the one I was talking about earlier when I said I've got quite a few of these, and I'm keeping this one anyway. I do like the Plymouth Fury police car. And we've got the Bedford Matchbox cement truck. We've got a couple of these trucks as well. Oh, that one's got no windows. I could probably actually sell these quite easily on the UK Diecast sales group. Or actually maybe the Diecast scrapyard group as well, because people would convert that into a almost the right scale, really, isn't it? And turn it into a transporter. Right, I'm going to put that back in there. Oh, a large majorette caravan with a bit of tape stuck on it, so it's not in the best of conditions. It's got one there as well. It's almost like someone. Oh, I see. The doors had come off, so they've sort of taped in a makeshift door, which I think looks even worse, so I'm going to take them off. Can I get this one off? Looking at the condition of the sticky tape, that was done quite a few years ago as well. Look at that caravan. This is like one of those bloody mobile homes, isn't it? I bet a good one of these would set you back a few pennies as well. Right, get a bit of room up here, then I can get the bag. I'm not too worried about what I've put on the floor for now. Morphy Richards iron box. Right, Okay. We've got this nice corgi truck. At first I thought it was Majorette because of that cab design. Majorette have done a lot of trucks like that, but it's not, it's actually corgi. Oh, they're Scanias. Now I know. Because I don't actually say that on the Majorette version. Now I've got this one for a specific reason. Even though the truck itself is not in tip-top shape, that's the original piece. That's not a repro. So I'm going to put that on one of my decent ones. Right, what else have we got? I've got some Matchbox convoys in here as well. We've got a lovely Majorette Ford Capri. And a Corgi Rockets Jensen Interceptor. I saw these on Marketplace. I just wasn't able to go and get them. I just had a sneaky feeling, as soon as I saw them, I had a sneaky feeling. I thought, I bet the Diecast guy's going to go and get those. I was right. Hang on. I've got part of a convoy here. There we go. Now, it has got the right cab for it, even though I have got a spare one. So I've now got the blue version in a box, now I've got a loose one. What else have we got for the convoys? Oh yeah, we've got this one, because this one's way better than my other one. He says after dropping it on the floor. Yeah, it's in pretty nice condition, cab as well. It's got all the doors complete. So that's another one I can dig out of the convoy box and get rid of. And replace it with that one. And we've got the Duckums. Didn't have that one either. I do like collecting the convoys, but especially boxed ones, they ain't cheap. And many years ago I had loads of them and got rid of them like a tit and wish I never did. So I've actually now got one with both bikes. It's the only reason I wanted that one. I've got another one that's only got one bike on it. And now I've got one with two. And that one is in far better condition than my other one, which is why I nabbed that one. So I'll probably put the other one up for sale at some point. I mean, it's not bad, my other one, but that one's just a lot better. The Corgi Rockets tow truck. Complete. Corgi Rockets in good condition, they can go for a nice penny on eBay as well. Right. Got a Ford Transit van from Dinky here, that needs a little bit of work. It's Mark II. The only problem is with this, I would like to see if I could actually fix it properly. Tailgate is broke off, but it is here. Let's just empty the bag out, shall we? I've got another Dinky there. One of the reasons I wanted it, even though it's got the broken tailgates, because it's got all the accessories with it as well, including the police officer, which I'll show you in just a minute. Right, let's get rid of that out of the way. Yeah. There we go. So there's the up and over tailgate. I might be able to fix it. Might be better off with the old super glue and baking soda trick. I don't know how many accessories are meant to be with it, but we've got the little warning lamp, a couple of traffic cones and the police slow sign. And like I said, a police officer. This one's actually a screw together one as well. I don't think that's the original screw. There's something else rattling around in there. I've just noticed it's right up the front. Oh. Another couple of traffic cones and a first aid kit. Rattling around up in the front seats. But that's a shame about that door, because the rest of it is in okay condition. And that's one that I would actually leave as is. I mean, in theory, you could still display it, you know, and just put the back end up against the wall. But yeah, I was just more interested in all the accessories. Yeah, that's... I could glue it, but that's not gonna... It's not a clean snap, so it's gonna show a mile off. I have got a couple of sort of scrap dinky transits, but neither of them have the up and over doors on, which is a bit of a bugger. I'll just have to keep my eyes on eBay, I think, and see if I can find another one that's perhaps got this on that I could pinch. Just see if I can fit it to that gently without breaking something. The Corgi Rockets tow truck rolls really well. I'll just drop those in there because I don't want to lose them. Oh yeah, that was the last one from Diecast, guys. Lovely dinky Range Rover. I want the police version of it, but I thought, you know what, I'll have the civilian that... Oh, I see, I thought the top gate would hold the bottom one in, but it doesn't. All seats move. Yeah, it's just like my police version of it, it's just in a civilian colour and doesn't have police all over it. And there's a traffic cone there. Does that mean there's 5 traffic cones with it then? I then got a bunch of these, because I've got a lot of the flatbed trailers, but without these. Because I do want to set up, at some point, a little display with all my convoy trucks, so I would like to have them complete. That's another pair. I've got 3 pairs like that. I believe these ones actually went on the separate little Mercedes trucks, so I've got a couple of spare ones here as well. Well, it's actually stacked quite nicely. Where is it? Where's my forklift? I didn't know this. Ow! Until the Diecast guy pointed at. I can't find the forklift now. And I didn't even notice it, but that's what that bit's for. You use your little Matchbox forklift truck to lift it up. Probably use the telehandler as well wherever I threw that. Back in the box. Yep, that would fit. So you could potentially use your telehandler. There we go. A bit out of scale though, but you know, they were designed as toys at the end of the day, weren't they? Alright. Okay, some more. We'll get this lot put back in here, shall we? Not that. All that. Get the box all packed up, taped up and shipped out. I can't believe I forgot about it. It's been sitting down there. I feel really bad about that now. I'll have to message the guy in a little bit and be ever so apologetic. Yeah, right, get that done later. It's totally slipped my mind. Right. So, it was Tuesday. I was just randomly looking at Marketplace because I was over at Mum's that day, and I found a chap that I've actually bought. I bought a Solido fire engine from him last year, but he'd put 4 of these Matchbox models of Yesteryear up on Marketplace, and I actually like the look of them, which surprised me because I'm not normally interested in this sort of. That's better. Move the camera, dumbass. Yeah, I'm not normally into this sort of type of model and vehicle. But I did take a liking to what he had up there. Then he said he had this cabinet with a bunch more in. He said he wanted 50 quid for the lot. So I bought the lot for 50 quid. Primarily just for the ones that I liked and this display unit. And I've got 3 over here actually because I'm not that fussed about these. I've got a complete one of these on the top shelf. It's a Packard. This one's missing the roof, so that will probably end up on the eBay, so I'll just put it up for 99p. But apart from that, it is in nice condition and you could still display it like that. I mean, you could just make believe that the roof is folding down. And we've got this Maisto MG RV8, Roadster V8 maybe, is that what that would stand for? And we've got a 1907 Peugeot made by just some unknown brand. Not a bad model really, I mean the wheels could have been done better, but plastic, you can tell it's just a cheaper Brittley plastic. But yeah, it's not the worst thing if you're into this sort of model. Now, to get into this, I thought you'd just, drop the glass out or something, but nope. This is why I don't think this is actually designed to be fitted up on a wall. I think this could be like a custom case as well. Rotate that up, rotate that up. Oh, can't get that corner to pop. I'll get a screwdriver in here. I'm guessing that's what this hole's for. There we go. Yeah, I think. I've got that corner in here, that won't come out now. It's really wedged in there, and I don't want to pop it because all the cars inside are going to fly out towards me. There we go. So, models of Yesteryear from Matchbox. Oh, and 2 Corgi Mark II Jaguars on the bottom. So here's the other Packard with the roof. Keep chucking the magnifier on the floor. Was that a Packard Victoria? 1930 Packard Victoria. Whoops. That reminds me, I need to find some super glue. It's a 1938 Lagonda Drophead Coupe, which is probably one of my favourites out of this, just because I adore the colour scheme. Absolutely love that colour scheme. I want to know what they call that shade of maroon, because I absolutely love that. Now I can remember this is a Mercedes-Benz. Yeah, 1928 Mercedes-Benz SS. There's a nice sort of brass exhaust underneath that. I doubt it's actually brass, but that's the colour of it anyway. These are pretty much my favourite picks on the top shelf. I don't know if I'm going to just keep these in here as a display or if I'm going to change it about. I'll probably change it about actually. 1928 Bugatti Type 44. I've actually decided I might collect a few more of these from the 1920s era. We've got some earlier ones on the shelves below, and I'm not that keen on those ones. We've got another Mercedes-Benz here, which is a 540k, and it's 1937 with the flip-up rear seat. No seat, seat. I have got a few models of Yesteryear up on the shelf in the bedroom, just what I've found in job lots and whatnot over the years. Because like I said, this is the first time I've actually gone out and willingly bought models of Yesteryear. And we've got a bunch under here. I've actually got this one, but my one's got parts missing and rough paintwork and whatnot. That's why it's got seats missing, because this one does the same flipping thing. That's why I want to go and get some. I'll probably go and get some super glue when I go and take that parcel. 1912 Packard Landaulet. I have no idea how you pronounce that. Got like several little roadster type things up here as well, which I like. I like this one. This one, if I remember rightly, is the Stutz. Yeah, 1914 Stutz. So there's like a couple that I like from that time period that I've got here anyway. It's sort of between 1910 and 1920. I think the Peugeot is actually the oldest one. We've got this Opel Coupe. I'm remembering what they are slowly. 1909. And to remember, I was looking at it upside down, so that was a 9, not a 6. Not as much at that one. We've got this one. I know it's a Renault, but I can't remember the year. That's what it says on the bottom, just Renault, 1911 Renault. I do like the green colour, I will say that for it. We've got this one, which I can't remember, it's a something Roadster. 1911 Maxwell Roadster. And we've got this one, which is my other favourite little roadster type vehicle, which is 1913 Cadillac. And we've got Brum. I don't think it is, it's just the colours and whatnot just reminds me of Brum. Which is a 1911 Daimler. And guess what just happened? Now you know what, I'm going to get some super glue. Because that is going to get right on my boobicles. Get in there. There. Bloody things. No, I can remember that's a Rolls-Royce Silver Ghost. And the year, I can't remember the year, right? Yep, both seats have fell out of that one. 1907. I'm not going to bother putting the seats back in, I'm just going to put them there. And we've got Model T. 1911 Model T. We've got quite a few from 1911. Nearly there. I've got a rough one of these as well. I don't want to turn it upside down because I know these seats are going to do the exact same thing. I only know that because it has done it. Actually, if I put my fingers in like that, I've probably got it upside down, haven't I? Oh no, 1910 Benz limousine. That's the model of Yesteryear version of the Peugeot, 1907 Peugeot. I think Matchbox did it a lot better, didn't they? They definitely did it a lot better. And this is just labelled up as the Yorkshire Steam Lorry. And then, finally, we have two Corgi Mark II Jaguars. And even though I really do like black, I actually prefer this one. And it's still got the Jaguar emblem on the hood. It's broken off on that one. And that is it. That's all I've got. Quite a bit actually. Not a bad week for Diecast. 228, so I've got plenty of time to just get that all boxed up and whatnot. I've got to find the message now because I've got to remember who it was. Oh, I can remember his name, that's alright. Very brilliant. Just to make life a little easier for storage and for moving things around, I'm going to stick these back in here. My favourites up here. There's a nice bit of weight in these as well. Pretty certain the guy I got them from actually knows me, because he knows I collect. Quite a few of these shells actually. Put that Rolls Royce on the bottom. Put the board back in so they don't roll off anywhere. Quite a snug fit, especially up in this corner. I might just sand it a little bit. Yeah, sitting in there perfectly at the bottom, so it's just this top corner. That's why I think this might have been. Oh, I see what the problem is. That top board is ever so slightly bowed, so it comes down a bit more on this corner. That's what sticks on this corner. Yeah, I can just a bit of sandpaper on there, I'll fix that. I'll tell you what, if this was a homemade little display cabinet, it's very well done. Very well done actually. It's one of the main reasons I wanted it. But I was hoping I could put it on the wall. I suppose I could still put it on the wall, but as soon as I pick it up, what all these cars going to do, roll all over the place, and it's going to ruin the display, isn't it? And I can't get to it because of the back. Which means if I ever wanted to change the display around in that, it would be a bit more awkward if it's on the wall, because I'd have to take it off the wall and whatnot. I don't know, I might just find somewhere to stand it like this. So I've got a few other matchboxes and whatnot that I could display, and I'll probably leave those ones in. Probably take some of these ones out. Don't know, I'll have to have a look in my box of king size matchbox, as well as what I've got on the shelf, and just I suppose I could just have a play around in there, couldn't I, and just arrange things till I get something I like. Right, I better shut the video down and get on with packing that box of cars up and getting it shipped out. It's already been bloody paid for, you know, so I really do feel bad that I just forgot. That's sitting there as well. How the hell did I forget about it? It's there, right beside me, so I didn't forget about it. That worked. That's what my bloody memory's like. And yes, I know my memory can annoy other people. It annoys me as well. Anywho, thanks a lot for watching, everyone. If you did enjoy the video, you know what to do. Hit that thumbs up button, the like button. Or if you didn't, hit the dislike button. Subscribe for more. And I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.